Hi, I'm Myra of Myra's Best Gourmet Express. Thanks for tuning in to be with me today. And today we're making blueberry lemon scones. And we're going to tell a story that's based on my childhood. But anyway, let's get started. So in this bowl is 2 cups of all-purpose flour. And to that I'm adding 1/3 cup sugar, white sugar. I'm adding 1 tablespoon baking salt. That is 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And then you're just gonna whisk that together so it's all kind of incorporated. Now, the next part is I took cold butter and I grated it. And this is 6 tablespoons of butter. And cold is important because when it goes through the baking process, because it's cold, it takes longer and it gives a nice rise to your product. So that goes in to the flour mixture. And then you want to take your handy dandy butter pressing instrument. I forget what it's called, but it doesn't matter. And we're gonna kind of incorporate it until it kind of is like pea size with your butter. I'll show you when I'm done and it's incorporated. Okay. Voila. So that's what it looks like. And I'm just gonna make a little indentation in the flour, and into that I'm going to add 1/2 cup of whipped cream, and I'm going to add 1 egg beaten, and I'm going to add a teaspoon of vanilla. And then you're going to fold and stir it in. And that's got to be kind of, oh, we lost a little bit, that's okay. Incorporate it until you'll find that some of the flour settles to the bottom. Just keep working it in. Anyway, so storyline is scones make me think of England, and England makes me think of my mother. And this is kind of uncanny, but it's true. My mother looked exactly like the Queen. It was very strange. But anyway, my mom was brought up, her parents were from England, and they were very proper, very strict, and my mom kind of learned to be that way herself. I mean, I always knew she loved me, right? But there was never any outward show of affection or emotion, like no hugging, no kissing, no I love you. So I'm just gonna use my hands now to pull it all together. And I'm going to add 1 cup of blueberries. And I'm going to add the zest of 1 lemon. And then I'm just going to continue to incorporate it. Now, I like using my hands. If you don't, you can use a spatula to work it in, but I'm a hands-on girl. Okay, I think we're almost there. Okay, so what you're gonna do then is you're gonna put it on your work surface. We'll add a little bit of flour, and you're just gonna gently press it down. Anyway, back to my story. So anyway, as you all know, I'm a recovered alcoholic. So when I was in recovery, they were all about feeling your emotions, expressing your emotions. So when I got out of treatment center, if I loved you, I told you I loved you. I was very huggy, kissy, and I was that way with my kid. And I called my mom, and I called my dad, and I called my brothers, and I said, moving forward, I'm going to tell you I love you. I'm going to hug you, I'm going to kiss you, I'm going to express my love. So anyway, they didn't know what to say, and but within a year, guess what? They were hugging, kissing, and saying, I love you. So it works. Anyway, back to our recipe. So you can use whatever container you want. I just prefer this type of container. And you just spray it with a little bit of oil, and then you want to lift it as such. And then you're going to cut it into 8 sections. Straight down the middle, straight down the middle. And that's your product. And then I'm going to just gently put a little bit of whipped cream on top so that when it cooks, it browns up nicely. And you're going to cook this little puppy at 425 for 15 to 20 minutes. As soon as it's nice and brown on top, you'll know it's finished. Anyway, that's the product. And I have the finished product for you to view. When you finish, you're going to have a nice scone like that. Anyway, that's it for today. And remember to tell everyone that you love them. Hug them, kiss them, spread the joy. And remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for coming to see me today.